Sheeps like weed. I like weed too. Welcome to my channel. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I want to bring you a new story time, and I'm so sorry that the audio and video quality is not that on point, because sadly I recently lost my phone and I just can't find it. I'm so sad about it, and I hope I will find it and the quality will be good again. So let's get into this story, and I of course will show you some gameplay. So guys, today I want to tell the story of the time me and my friends got caught by my friend's mother while we were scaling out weed on the table. So on one fateful day, you know, this was like maybe 2-3 years back, and back in the day we didn't really have much money for weed. So on this fateful day we like bought 10 grams for $100 from a dealer, and we were like 4 people and we split it up. And to split it up we needed like a flat surface to lay the scale on, and that's where my friend's place came into play. He was like, yeah, come, we can scale it out at my place. My mother won't be home until 4 o'clock. Of course, we like went there, we got the weed out, and I remember it was some fire ass spot, man. It was like some really dang shit. It smelled quite a lot. And while we were laying out the weed on the table, it's like you have something to understand. Like my friend's mother, she knew that he smoked. And there's one thing that she really fucking hated. And that was when my friend would smoke on the balcony of their apartment. And on this day we were like scaling out the weed on the table, and I specifically remember I asked my friend, like, when is your mom coming home? And he's like, oh, she won't be here till like so many time. And we were planning to smoke a joint on the balcony after scaling out the weed. And like in this moment, as we were like scaling out the weed on the table, like all the bags laying around, a real mess, like in this exact moment we hear like the key in the door. And this was just like the moment where we like knew, fuck, we're fucked up. Like we quickly tried to hide as much as we could, and the damage was already done. She like walked in, and I have to be honest, she wasn't too excited to see us scaling out the weed in there. She like looked at it, she went silent for a moment, and then she went like, I'm gonna go back to my room, you clean this up, and we're gonna talk after. And like me and my friend, we scaled the weed out, we put it into the bags, we put it in our pockets, and my other friends whose mother it was, he like went back to talk to her. And like we had eaten there before, like there were some noodles there, we had cooked lunch together, and we packed our weed in a hurry, and then somehow we decided to stay and clean our dishes. And like his mother came back out, and she wasn't very excited. I have to be honest, I'm gonna be pretty honest, she was pretty pissed. Like she wasn't in the best mood. And like my friend whose mother it was, he was completely fucked. I mean luckily we didn't smoke on the balcony. If she would have walked in to us smoking a joint on the balcony, oh, I think we would have needed to jump off this fucking balcony. It wouldn't have been great. So we stayed there, we helped to clean up the dishes, we said goodbye, and like we were as polite as possible. As polite as you can be in such a situation, getting caught by your friend's mother scaling out weed. Like, and we had already rolled up a joint to smoke on the balcony, so me and my friend went out of the house, while my other friend whose mother it was, he stayed to talk to his mother, and we went out of the house like around the corner, sparked up the joint quickly before class. Like it was an amazing day, like, oh. And the best part of the story comes just now. And like, because my friend, he was talking to his mother later, and like we have a different friend, and I mean, he's like a nice guy, but he has like kind of a weird vibe. And after the discussion between my friend and his mother, she seriously said, yeah, like I like Tim and the other friend more than this kind of weird friend. And it was so funny because I mean, like, we were caught scaling out weed on her fucking table and she still liked us more. I mean, I was pretty excited, I have to be honest. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little story. Consider to like and subscribe. Also press the notification bell because YouTube has been fucking me up majorly lately, like age restricting all my videos, not giving a fuck, man. I really don't enjoy it. So I hope I see you in the next one, and bye guys.